ingredients that I'm going to use. Remember, everyone uses their own ingredients, so they might not use everything that I have here. They might add different things or might not use certain things, but what I'm going to show you is what I use. So for the ingredients, you are going to need some lemon for the after. You can get some potatoes this small here if you want. You can get some white potatoes, you can get these kind, or you can also use the big kind of potatoes that I actually have here, but I'm not going to use, which is the regular potato. You will need 1 onion, or however many onions you want. This is my garbage bowl. And then also I have shrimp. So this is 3 pounds of shrimp, but I think I'm only going to use 2 pounds, but you can use however much. If I was gonna have like a big party, I would probably use this, but this is just, you know, something here for the house, and then I can use whatever leftover shrimp for tomorrow to make something else. So in this shrimp, I already bought this shrimp. It's fresh shrimp. You can see it has the head, and you can see it has the tail, and it also has the outside of it. I'm going to show you how I'm going to use this. You can throw it in there like this, or you can cut it up however you want. I'm going to show you that. Also, I have camaron seco. What this is just basically dried shrimp. When I was little, I used to eat this a lot with the lemon. Believe it or not, it's very, very, very good if you just put it with the lemon and just eat it like that. But this here is actually going to give this caldo much more flavor to it. These were, I think, about 2 something, so I just got 2 packs. You can put that in there. And then I also have some carrots. You can get the small carrots, you can get the 1 single carrot, however you want. And then I also have the same chile that I use for my menudo. And then I just have my measuring cup, and then I have my pots here ready to go. I can't find my other lid, which I need to look for. And then also, I mean, not my chicken, my chile. And then you're also going to need some garlic cloves, and you can use, I think I have some, my seasoning, some caldo de pollo. You can use this one here, but I think I have another seasoning. I think it's this one here. This is sopas, carnes. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use this chile here. And I think the last time that I bought this one, there was about 10 chiles. Because I'm gonna use kind of like a small pot, I was gonna use the one that I use for the menudo, but I was just like, no, I don't want to make too much. So these, I'm actually gonna get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm actually only going to get 8, which is going to leave me 4 that I'll put here to the side, and I can always use for another day. So I have the chile there. I actually put water to cover the chile. We're gonna go ahead and boil this for about 10 to 15 minutes. I wanna say it should be boiled within 10 minutes. I have it on number 6. So we'll come back in 10 minutes to check on this. And let's go ahead and get started of cutting everything else up. All right, so what we have here are the potatoes, and I'm actually just gonna get these started. So you can peel these if you want, or you can keep them how they are. I'm actually just going to keep them how they are, and you can cut these into cubes. Going to just drizzle some oil in here. And once you drizzle that in there, you can go ahead and start throwing your vegetables in there. So I actually have the then I'm also going to throw in the carrots. I'm going to go ahead and just mix them together. Then I'm going to throw in the onions. Okay, so I'm throwing in the onions. The chile is not ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend that up. I'm just gonna go ahead and mix it up a bit. It smells really good in here, and I think I'm actually gonna add some more carrots to this. Cook the chile for about 10 minutes. I put it in the blender and I threw in 2 cloves of garlic and some water. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to use this little cute thing here, and we're gonna put the sauce. The reason why we're using this is because we don't want any of the leftover chile or the seeds to get in here. Oh, and I also put 2 things of arbol. So you just want to kind of just move it around. Alright, so now what we want to do is we want to get the dried shrimp. And with the dried shrimp, what we're basically going to do is remove the heads. And we're going to throw this into the caldo so that it can give it more flavor. So you can leave the tails and everything else on there, but I'm just going to remove the head. So you'll see that some of the heads are already off. Like this one doesn't have a head on there. We have the caldo there, and we're actually going to throw this in there. And in the time that we're letting this mix in with this, we're gonna go ahead and start getting ready with our shrimp. We're gonna clean our shrimp. We're gonna take out the stuff that doesn't need to be in there. Then we'll come back and we'll put it in the shrimp. So we're gonna let this boil for about 15 minutes. And let me move over to the shrimp. Alright, so here we are with the shrimp. So, for example, you see here, you see this right here? That's the, that's it. Or the vein. It's not there anymore. Get the head, squeeze it, twist it off, and then you can get your toothpick or your knife. So let me try the knife. I think there's a little knife that you're supposed to use with this, because you're supposed to put like the tail towards the end, and then it cuts it open. Oh yeah, this is better. All right, so as it cuts it open, it's already getting all of that stuff out. So that's what you just want to get out. So you could take your time doing that. But see how it doesn't have it anymore? So I'm going to go ahead and finish off with the rest of the shrimp. So it's going to be, I've already drained it. I'm going to mix it in here, and it should cook very fast. It takes usually about instantly. I mean, if you look at it now, you can see that it's already cooking. And also what I'm going to do to give it a little bit more flavor is the head and the shells. I'm actually going to put it into this little drain thing here, and I'm going to show you what you can use this for. So if you want to give your shrimp a little bit more flavor, if you hear stuff in the background, it's because the babe's watching TV. So if you want to give this a little bit more flavor, you would just put some juice on here, which I'm going to show you. You want to kind of just mix it in, just like this, head and the tail and the shell to be part of that. And As you can see, it's getting the color of what's in the soup. So this is a good little, if you want to do this, you don't have to do it, but it just allows the juice to get some of that flavor that we want. It's all up to you, but I think that's all I'm going to do. Alright, so now as you have the shrimp in here, you want to go ahead and add a little bit more water to this. Alright, so I have about 4 cups of water here, which I'm actually only going to put 2 cups. So I'm still going to have some left over. Then I'm going to add this little seasoning here that I was showing you guys earlier. Just a bit, not a lot. Then I'm going to go ahead and mix that together. And then this would be the time for you to taste it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just put the cilantro. This, I put a little bit more salt to that, and then I'm going to go ahead and just let this simmer for about 3 minutes or maybe less. And in the meantime, while this is simmering, I'm going to go ahead and clean everything up as much as I can right now. I forgot to tell you guys that you're supposed to add 2 of these here. Right now it's okay that I can go ahead and add them because it's just boiling with the water. Alright guys, so looks like we're done. And you can leave the cilantro in there, but I'm not. I'm actually just going to take it out because I just wanted it for flavor. Now if you want to put cilantro in there, you can. Just don't put it this way. Just chop it up. Just going to leave a little bit that's in there. So here is the caldo. So looks so. Hey guys, so just real quick, I wanted to let you guys know that during the middle of this video I wasn't feeling well, so that is why I just didn't seem so hyped and everything towards the end or middle towards the end of the video. So my apologies, but I hope you guys really enjoy this video and let me know. So let's get to continue with the tasting. I'm gonna go ahead and get this. The potato is good. Tastes really good. Tastes good, guys. So this is my way of making it. This is actually my first time, so I'm really proud of myself. One thing that I will tell you though, before you do everything, make sure you do the shrimp. You clean the shrimp, you peel the shrimp, because the shrimp did take me about 25 to 30 minutes, something like that, to peel. So do that first before you start doing everything. But other than that, I would say this meal takes maybe an hour, and half of it is because of the shrimp. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe. If you have some recipes that you want me to make, because I actually have 2 people right now that they're gonna send me their recipe because they want me to make something that they make on my channel. So definitely like this video, subscribe, and let me know what you think. And here is the dried shrimp. Good. All right guys, see you guys later. Bye.